if you are not a moderator, please do not join this live stream, okay? Um, I'm not doing personal readings during a live stream at this time. I may possibly do so this weekend. But I'm just going to give my moderators a little minute to hop in because I was a little bit delayed, but I got it together. I'll give y'all just a hot minute because I need to touch on a few things and hop out. Hey, Happily. Hey. Yeah, this is moderators only. So if you're not a moderator, you might want to hop out. I'm good, love. How are you? Let's see. 2. Hey, Aisha. I'm just waiting for a couple of y'all though. I won't. Yeah. Hey, Casey. Oh, look. It looks like it's filling up. Here we go. It looks like it's filling up. Yeah, this is moderators only. I'll be live this weekend. And to be honest with you guys, I enjoyed this week. Like, I enjoyed my past few days of not tapping into anyone's personal energy. So that has been like a breath of fresh air for me. I still love you guys, subscribers, followers, you know, and I'm still in tarot. I'm not leaving tarot. I don't want people to get this. Don't get it twisted. I'm not leaving tarot, okay? But I just have other things in my life to take care of outside of tarot. Not only that, but you guys know I've had a website for almost a year now. So if you really seriously want a reading, you can go to my website and actually book one there. Just saying. Anywho, so since some of y'all are already in here, we're going to go ahead and get right into the meeting, okay? Basically, I just wanted to call my moderators together to update you guys on what's going on with moi. So I'm taking a break, like I just stated, from tarot for a little bit. I'm not leaving tarot. I just have other priorities that I need to get worked out, if that makes sense. I have other things going on. Okay, love, yes, please DM me on Instagram. I just like, you know when you're in a space in your life where you're trying to organize multiple things at one time and you're trying to get it together so it's organized and everything flows smoothly. That's 1. 2, I actually needed a break. I needed a break from all the in the tarot community, like not really readers, but clients, querents, people asking questions, people wanting free readings, people wanting this, people wanting that. Like, I needed to actually focus on things that I needed to do, which one of them is focusing on my brand, because I'm trying to start my cosmetic skincare line. Yes, I agree, Happily, and that's a process in and of itself, trying to get all of that set up and situated, which I have my business license, but I had to get that stuff organized, and I'm still in the process of setting up my website for that. So for those of y'all who are interested in your makeup as a thing, which is why I started doing the makeup industry, because it's something that I just love to do. It's a hobby of mine, and I'm like, why not do the things that I love? I love doing tarot as well as makeup. So I was like, let's put them together and see what we can get. Also, I've had a very few people reach out to me about learning tarot, which I think is really beautiful. So if anybody is interested, let me know. I'll try to do 1 class a week. I'm thinking Wednesday nights would be a good night to do it. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and I'll let y'all know. And I'll try to make the class more personable so that it's not just everybody. I was thinking about doing it on IG, like doing the class on there, going live on IG. That way y'all can see what I'm doing, what have you. Aisha, I know you're interested. If there's anybody else who's interested, DM me on IG so I know you're interested. And I'm going to try to have the classes there live on Wednesday nights at 7. That's the goal. If anything changes, I definitely will let you guys know. Yeah, I needed to get sleep. I needed to get organized. I need to set up. I need to get equipment for my business. Like, I have a lot of stuff going on. So I was like, I need to take a break. A much needed break. Not only that, but like I said, I have a website. So if people really seriously want to support my channel and they really, really want to book a personal, they can go there and book there. And I offer promo codes almost all the time. So that is what it is. Also, moderators, if you're a moderator, please make sure that you're here for the duration. If at all possible, I know everybody has different circumstances, things going on, but I wanted to say, please make sure that you're here for the duration of the live stream, because, which I'm only going to be going live once a week now. Once a week. I realized during the course of my break that trying to push myself to go live several times a week is just too much. And then I don't have time to batch my content and post other things like the pick a card readings people like to see, the twin flame readings, all this other stuff that people want to see. So I don't have time for it if I'm trying to go live 3-4 nights a week. So I'm going to do once a week. That's going to be Saturday. I'll give you guys a time. And it'll probably be in the AM time, because I know in the evening people get busy or what have you. So I'll probably do that. And like I said, the tarot classes will be Wednesday nights at 7. I'll post it for other people who are interested. But I didn't get a whole lot of feedback. So, but also if you're a moderator and you're watching the live stream tonight, I just wanted to go over a few things. One, links. If you're here when you're supposed to be here, when the live starts, you're able to post the links to all of my services, whether it's the website, donation links, all of that, and to remind people of the rules. Those are the main points of a moderator. If you're not here to do that, then you can't moderate. Thing is, if you agree to moderate, then moderate. If you can't be here, then let me know that, and that's fine too. That's totally your choice. I have no feelings towards anyone, ill feelings at all, whether you choose to stay or go. It makes me no difference. But if you're gonna be here, be here. That's my thing. Like, be here consistently. Like I said, I know people have things going on, but to hop in towards the end of the live and try to moderate makes no sense, because we've already been on for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours at that point. Also, I don't have time during live streams to keep going through and posting, copying, and pasting links. If you're a moderator, that's your responsibility. I shouldn't have to do it for you. So I'm not going at any one particular person, but if you're agreeing to moderate, just like any other channel that you moderate on, that goes with the territory. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. And I'm saying all of this from a complete place of love, because I want the live streams to flow smoothly, and the people who come into the live stream to be able to be like, oh, okay, so this is where I need to go to make the donation. Okay, just click here, do that, boom, boom, bam, it's done. We don't have to take time. Also, if they can't, which I have to shout out to y'all who keep the live streams running very efficiently. I appreciate that, because waiting for people to post their question 5 minutes, I'm not gonna do it. 2 minutes, I'm not gonna do it. If they don't answer when it's their turn to go ahead and post their question and they're too busy talking, just go ahead and silence them. That's fine, Aisha. See, that's the thing for me. Y'all know I'm an Aquarius, so communication it goes a long way. Like, at least you're telling me that now. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate when people communicate and say, hey, I'm busy. I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. Like, if I'm not going to make it tonight to go live, I'm going to let y'all know. Like, I'm going to post it in my Instagram or post it in my community. Like, I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to communicate what's going on. Like, exactly, Casey. It's all about communication. The disappearing acts, the ghosting. Come on now. I have moderators that pop up like every 30 days. And I'm like, whoa, wait, who are you? Who are you, right? So that's just really my biggest thing, to make sure that you communicate. Like, if you've got things going on, that's totally understandable. if you're not feeling well. I know some of you all are mothers. Huge responsibilities. I totally understand. You have to work late. Trust me, I know. Just let us know. Like I said, actually, I think it's going to work out great for all of us because I'm only going to go live once a week. One time a week outside of the tarot classes. So like I said, if you're interested in learning tarot, join me on IG, hashtag Aquarian Empress Tarot. We're going to do it there. But here, it's too overwhelming to try to keep up with all of the people hopping in. Also, I am not doing free readings. I will not do free readings. If somebody wants to hop in, they will need to come in and make the appropriate donation because, again, I'm coming out of pocket for all of the expenses that are involved in this channel. So if they can't afford $10, they don't need to be on the list, period. And I haven't changed anything, so the people who come in here and play dumb, like they don't know what my prices are, they don't know what my links are, they're brand new, go ahead and block them. Just go ahead and block them. Like Happily said before, sometimes people come in here, they'll act like they subbed, because I've seen it happen. They'll act like they sub long enough to get a free reading, they hop in, they hop out. No ma'am, no sir, not doing it. It's Gemini season, we will cut people off. So, y'all see it, moderators, you catch it, block them. If they come into the live stream and they start that bullshit, that arguing back and forth with people about their readings, and they bring that negative energy, cut them out. Just go ahead and block them, time them out, whatever you need to do. Yeah, whatever you need to do, go ahead and block them out because we don't need that energy in here. This is not their channel. This is not their channel. Love you more, Casey. This is not their channel, so they're not going to come in here and tell me how to run my channel. They're not going to come in here and tell you what your reading is about. They're not the reader here. So you are not obligated, moderators, you are not obligated to explain yourself. You're not even obligated to repeat yourself more than once. Most of the people that come into live streams are over the age of 18. Most of them are grown-ups. So they kind of know that if you hop into a live stream and you just post a question without introducing yourself, it's very informal and it's rude and you will be blocked. Okay? They come in here just posting questions, block, hide out, time out, because we're not going to do it. Other people who actually are waiting patiently for their turn, they actually deserve that opportunity than somebody just coming in and posting their questions or coming in and demanding an answer to something. Exactly, Happily. That was going to be my second point. Also, moderators, please encourage people to donate when they come in. It helps support the channel. Encourage them to make donations because, like I said, being a reader, any of y'all who also have, if you have psychic abilities or intuitive gifts or anything like that, you become drained. If you've ever watched readers like Matt Frazier, certain psychic mediums, Sloan Bella, when you do a lot of readings for people because you're energetically into their space, it drains you. It's tiring because you're giving the messages intuitively, and then you have this other person who's in a field of where they want to, not that they want to fight, but it's like, sometimes Spirit gives you messages and we don't like the messages that Spirit gives sometimes because it's very direct, like, leave him. I can't say it like that as I get the message to the person who's asking the question, but it's like, you have a 10 of Swords, you have an 8 of Cups, you have a 3 of Swords. It's time to let this go. But the person is going to, I'm going to say, you may really want to look at the challenges that this connection is being faced with at this time and say, like, you may want to reevaluate why you're in this connection and ask yourself why you're still sticking with this person, because it looks like it's not working out. And then they keep telling me, oh, well, we fought and we said this and da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da. And it's like, but Spirit is telling you it's time to go. 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords. They're telling Tower, it's time to go. A lot of times we don't want to hear the truth. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. Also, that's another thing. When I'm done reading, I'm done reading. People who keep posting questions, and I know y'all see it. I know y'all see it. They keep posting questions. Go ahead and block them. Go ahead and block them, because they're holding up time for the next person that could be posting their question. You see what I'm saying? Exactly, happily. Exactly. But that's the thing, like, people come in and they take up a lot of time and they take up a lot of space just in here conversating back and forth, and it's like, but aren't you here for a reading? That's what you came for. Like, I feel like Rihanna, right? Lightning strikes every time she moves. Like, that's what you came for. So, you know, if they're not here to get a reading, they're just lurking on the channel, or they're just hoping to get on a free ride. This is not it. This is not it. when they donate for a longer time, no, then let them know. Let them know that it's going to be specifically one question, because I don't have time to go into 2, 3, 4, 5 questions. If you have that many damn questions, you need to book a personal reading, an in-depth personal reading, which is what I feel people try to avoid because they don't want to pay for a full reading. But to be honest, and y'all are my witnesses because y'all all have had readings from me, a full in-depth reading is more personal and it's more geared towards your situation and the energy surrounding it than during a live stream. Not only that, but it's so personal that your information is not being broadcast. Those energies are not being broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not being broadcast over the air. So it's better to book a personal private reading than to keep asking a whole bunch of in-depth questions during a live stream. I never understood that about people. They were like, oh yeah, well, he's married. And this person has no shame saying this whole situation live. Like, me personally, I'd be embarrassed. This person's like, oh yeah, he's married. We've been together for a couple. We've been seeing each other for a couple weeks. He's married. I want to know if he's gonna leave her for me. Like, really? Book a personal. Like, just book a personal. But I mean, you know, just saying. But it's more personal. It's more, you know what I mean? Like, a private reading, actually, you get the advice, you get the clarity, you get the confirmation. A lot of times people book readings because they're just simply seeking confirmation or guidance as to what steps to take next. It's, you know what I mean? So that's basically it. Tarot classes Wednesday nights at 7 for those who want to join. And I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, links. Please post the links. If you need the links, let me know. Exactly, Aisha. It's the questions, and I can't say, me as a reader, like, I've learned over the past year, you guys, for those of you who are also practicing reading or what have you, I've learned energetically not to take any question personal. It's going to be Saturday, love. It's going to be Saturday, hopefully Saturday morning. I want to say between 10:30 and 11, but I will for sure let you guys know by Friday. That way y'all have enough time. Like I said, I know some of you guys are mothers. Some of you guys work long hours. I know Sarah Boo is not here, and she works a lot of long hours. So I totally understand. In the about section, you mean like under the live stream? Is that what you mean? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The links and stuff. Oh yeah, absolutely. I actually have a post. If y'all go like right now, if you go to my community tab, I've had it for a while posted all the links there. So all y'all would have to do is just copy and post the links. And then I usually have the links posted underneath any content that I post. Any of my videos, I have my disclaimer, I have my links, all of that good stuff. Let me see. I be posting. Anywho, you mean like below the live stream, right? Happily, is that what you mean? I think that's, yeah. I gotta figure out how to do it. I gotta figure out how to do it, Happily. Try to figure out how to copy and put the information like in the main page. Oh, you mean like in my channel, about my channel. Okay. You mean there. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. I know there's a way to do it. I just gotta figure it out. That's what I gotta do. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Happily. I understand what you mean. I understand what you mean now. Okay, yes, I will do that. Yes, I will absolutely do that to help you guys, because I really want everything to flow smoothly. I don't want y'all to have to do any more than you have to, which is why we're cutting it down to 1 day a week. Okay? Because look, sometimes we need a break. I'm gonna start doing more pick-a cards and continue on with, like, the other readings that I do, like no communication, couples and separation, like that type thing. Messages from your person, comments. Let me see something. Mercury retrograde. Right. The case of the ex. Yes, Aisha. The ex they come out like roaches during retrograde. All of a sudden you start getting phone calls and text messages from people that you haven't heard from in years. Like, who are you, sir? Who are you? Listen, I figured it must have been retrograde because I saw one of my exes today and I was like, the devil is a liar. He was just looking like, he was just looking, y'all. I was like, no, we're not doing that today. Videos. How do I get to my about section? Dashboard. Let's see. Settings. I think I have to put it in the desktop version, but I can do that. That's no problem. Let's see. YouTube Studio, my channel. Let me see. Videos, playlist, community. Oh, about. I see it, Happily. I see it in the about section more. Description. My channel. Y'all have to be patient with me because, listen, I don't do this all the time. Y'all, it took me a while to figure out how to create a banner for my channel because I was just like, people make stuff look so easy. Have y'all ever felt like people make stuff look so easy and it's really not that easy? It really isn't. I'm like, how did they do this? Upload, crash. Oh, history, connected apps. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll probably need to do it on my laptop. Which, y'all, I'm really thinking about getting a MacBook. I have a little, which I still like my Lenovo, and I'm gonna keep my Lenovo. But I don't think it would hold. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the pros and cons of getting a MacBook versus my Lenovo, because MacBook is Apple. I haven't even seen her, Aisha. See what I'm saying? You see my point? I haven't seen her. I rarely see Gloria. Eh, rarely. Like I'm just like, okay, y'all, come on, come on, come on. Like, no, man. Which I know, I think Kelly's in another country too, so it could be the time difference for some people. Cause I know that's the thing. Like for Happily, her time is different. Like I think it's day there, where it's getting night here. It's just morning there. So I understand that. I do understand that. But that's what I'm saying. Let me know. Like let me know. What is up. But yeah, I plan on doing more pick a cards and more. Like couples edition, no communication, what's ahead, like financial career reading, because a lot of people like that. So I might do more of that also, and still do my I didn't get a whole lot of feedback on my get ready with me videos, but I did get a lot of likes. So I'm like, hey, it may be a thing. Like I said, I like makeup and I like mystery, so put them together. I didn't want to make a whole separate channel because I just don't have the time and the energy to start a whole nother channel. And I was like, no, no. We're just gonna put it together and see what happens. But yeah, if y'all could do that, that would be so awesome. I'm gonna try to put the links in my about section of my channel thing, the settings, so that way it's easy for y'all to just go copy and paste. Oh, listen, I just thought about this. Listen to this. I have my links are connected to my IG account. So when you click the link in my bio on Instagram, my link tree is already set up to those links. My YouTube channel, my Facebook page, my Instagram, my PayPal. What am I missing? I'm missing something, but y'all see what I'm saying. I can always go and add links, any other links, whatever it is, Cash App, Venmo, whatever. So, cause I pay for Linktree. So, yeah. So I will make sure I have the. If you need the link, just hop into Instagram, copy it, boom, right there. There's the link. Can't miss it. But I am gonna still try to put it in the in my bio section of the channel, so you guys can just go there, copy, paste. Yeah. I just thought about that because I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I have all of my links. Anybody who follows me on IG, all my links are here. They are here. What are they doing? What is Instagram doing? Oh, so Instagram is like trying to crack down on fake profiles and whatnot. Yeah, so when you click the link tree in my Instagram bio, yeah, YouTube link, Dex, all of that good stuff is there. Y'all can't see the glare, but yep. Donations. I have a donations tab. Yeah, so what I'll do is I will add a link for Cash App and Venmo, so that way, can you copy that? Is that possible to be copied? Can you do that? Request. Anywho, I'll try to make it easier for y'all because I definitely want y'all's job to be super easy, no problems. But yeah, that was all I wanted to say, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all that y'all do, because I have a small little hand, which I really love my group of moderators because y'all are like my ride or dies. But I only have a handful of people that actually are here faithfully. and I really appreciate you guys. So, yeah. So once I get everything set up, for my moderators, y'all reach out to me because I definitely want to send you guys samples of skincare products, makeup products, whatever I have. Let me see. But yeah, for the people who are not on here regularly, I wanted to get on here and just remind them as a moderator, what we need to do here. Yeah. What we need to do here. Okay, yep, okay. I see what you're talking about, happily. Okay. Um Yay, happily, yay! Nice. So happy for you. Yes. So, yeah, hopefully everything's gonna go smoothly, and I'll keep you guys posted if anything changes. But I think Saturdays is gonna be my day, because y'all, I'm thinking about quitting my part-time job because I just kind of want Saturday and Sunday to myself. It's probably selfish. It probably is selfish, but I don't care. Like, I'm really thinking about quitting it because I'm just like, I feel like I need more than a day to myself, just more than a day. So Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm really thinking about it. We'll see how the business goes. But yeah, much love to y'all. Thank you so much for all that you do. If you're a moderator and you did not see this live stream, or you have any questions and you watch the live stream later, please let me know. Please let me know. Right, Aisha. Sometimes we really do have to practice self-care, and that's been a lot of the message I've been getting, like, since late last week to today. I'm going off on a tangent. Y'all know I like to talk. But that's in a lot of the readings, and even in the card pullings that I do, or in my Instagram reels that I post messages from Spirit, it's like the main message is focus on yourself. And I was thinking about this today as I was scrolling through Instagram, and I kept seeing all these people talking about relationships and blah blah blah, right? And so this one lady was like, she's like, people get so caught up in the pressure, especially women, and I don't know if y'all agree with this, but I agree with it. I feel like women have a lot of pressure in society to be married, to have kids. Like, we are pressured to do certain things. I don't think it's on purpose, but a lot of people make you feel like you have to do this to be a woman. Like, your goal should be to become someone's mother. Your goal should be to become someone's wife. There's more to life, though, than just that. Not only that, but you don't want to do that in a season in your life, in a phase in your life where you're not ready for a child. Like, you don't want to become a mother and you're only 17. And you have the common sense that God gave a goose. You don't want to become a wife to someone and you're still in college and you're trying to work 2 jobs. That's not going to work out. It's not. It's like, that's a bad time to do something like that. Or you marry the person because that's what your family wants you to do, right? Yeah. That's what your family wants you to do. Well, we think he'll be a good fit for you. Exactly. I have to look at that happily because I've never seen that one. I think I've heard of it before, but I don't think I've seen it. But it's like, oh, well, that's what your family thinks you should do. Or this is what religion pushes you to do. Well, y'all are living in sin, so y'all need to go on and get married. Mind your business. Mind your business. I'm happy. So mind your business. Y'all need to go on and get married. Why are you worried about what I'm doing over here if you're over there minding your business? That's what I say, like, societal pressures of women. Like, you have to do this. You're obligated to do this. Or she had a child with this guy. They're only 18, 19 years old. So now they're pushing them to go ahead and get married because she has his child. To, quote, fix the situation. Doesn't fix anything. If anything, it makes things worse. He feels pressured and then he ends up leaving anyway. Just saying. I'm just rambling thoughts here. Random thoughts. But I feel like it's bad because it's like, it puts women in a situation to feel like, okay, well, this is my ultimate goal in life. You know, I can't really, and the thing that people don't talk about being a parent is like, once you become a mom or even once you become a wife, things change. You know, you're, again, as a woman, you are sacrificing self for someone else. You're sacrificing certain things because, oh, well, my husband, he doesn't like to eat there. He doesn't like it when I do my hair like this. He doesn't like these he doesn't want to live over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all becomes sacrifice of self for someone else. And not saying that as a parent, as a mother, that, you know, it's a bad thing to sacrifice for your child. That's not what I'm saying at all. But it's like when you have children, you make certain sacrifices. You can't just up and go on a vacation when you have 5 kids. That's not doable, right? Because you have to actually have a responsible, legal, consenting adult to take care of those 5 kids while you're on vacation, right? Or during maternity leave, you're out of work for 6 weeks. Every job doesn't pay maternity leave that you're out as soon as you have a newborn. Every job doesn't pay you to be out of work. And this is like real talk, what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people act like, oh, you should have a baby, and, you know, this is so great, and becoming a mom. They don't talk about postpartum depression very often. A lot of women just, after birth, like, they just don't feel attractive. They don't feel after they have babies. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, if you're a mother, you know what I'm saying. That people don't talk about that, like your mental health as a parent. See, but Aisha, that's something that, like me, I've never had kids, so I wouldn't know that. You see what I'm saying? They don't tell people that. So it's like, it's something that you have to learn through experience. But the fact that, you know what I mean? Like, they have all these other grants and they give out money for all this other stuff, the government. Why doesn't the government fund mothers? Mothers keep the economy going. Like, why don't you have something in place for when a mom is out of work that you guys just automatically pay her for those 6 weeks of maternity leave? Why isn't that required across all 50 states? Why isn't that a requirement, knowing that at some point a woman could become a mother a few times in her life? It's not a requirement. It's not a requirement. But if you have that baby, you're going to be required to take off that time so that your body can heal, because you physically can't go back to work. This is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like society pressures women to do so much giving. It's almost like it fashions women to be enablers. Like, well, you know, now I'm pressured, so I'm not going to stay at home with my child until he's 5 or 6. I'm pressured to go right back to work after 6 weeks. So now you're leaving a very tiny baby in the hands of whoever the daycare people are, whoever they are that watches your child while you're at work, because you're forced to go back to work. It's that type of situation. Every mom doesn't have the luxury of staying at home and taking care of their kids from home. They don't have that luxury. But not only that, but if the baby gets sick, if something happens, the child has an accident, you have to stop what you're doing. You have to go up to the school. You have to bring a change of clothes. People don't talk about these things. You're up all night because the child is burning up with fever and coughing and runny nose and doesn't feel well, and something's wrong with the baby. So you're constantly going to specialists. Like, people don't talk about all this stuff that comes with the responsibilities of being a mother or a wife. There's going to be times where you don't feel like doing anything, but guess what? Your husband wants you to cook. Your husband wants you to get his clothes together. Your husband needs you to do his laundry because he has to go to work the next day. People don't talk about that, but it's like, oh, well, you know, this looks great. It sounds great on paper, right? I'm going on a tangent here, but you know, I just had that thought today. It was a random thought. Random thought. And a lot of people, like, you know, like in tarot, people will come and they'll ask me, well, when am I going to have, you know, new love. And nobody ever thinks this far. Like, okay, so let's say I manifested this really great guy and he's just, woo, he's the whole package. He's everything that I want, right? So I manifested this guy, and we're talking or whatever. We're vibing really well. We get along. Great, 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 great. Exactly, Aisha. And he's damn sure not going to help you clean the house, cook, or do laundry because he's tired. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. So let's say you get into this relationship. Hey, queen. And then a year from now, 2 years from now later, you're like, well, baby, I was thinking maybe, maybe we could get married. And I was thinking maybe I want to have a baby. Skirt. He's like, whoa. I'm not trying to do all of that. And you're just like, what? Freaking out because all the time you just kind of cruise along and you're not thinking, well, what if he doesn't want to have kids? That doesn't cross people's mind. Like, what if he's like, no, not today, another year, not this year, next year, not that year, next year, not that year. I'm not ready. I'm still not ready. He ain't gonna be ready. He just don't want them. So, you know what I mean? Like, people don't talk about those types of things. Like, he just don't want kids. Like, ever. He don't want kids. Or he doesn't want to be married. He's happy where he's at. He doesn't see the need to have the piece of paper. He doesn't feel the need to go to the courthouse. He doesn't feel the need to have a ceremony. He doesn't, it's not of value to him. Or the other way around, because women go through this too. Women are like, I'm done having kids. This guy wants another child with you. You're like, no, been there, done that, done with that. People don't think about that when they think, oh, I want this relationship. Oh, I want this person. Do you? Do you really want the problems? Because you have a whole person that you have to deal with. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like you can get a person, you're going through the drive-thru, you like, let me get him right here, let me get him. But he comes as a whole package. It's like, well, I just want the burger. Ma'am, it comes with the drink and the fries. And you got to take the whole guy. Like, you got to take the attitude. You got to take the sarcasm. Yeah, and put a little, you got to add that there's a side of date nights. He comes with a side of date nights. So, you may get a couple date nights out of him, right? And he may say some sweet things to you a few times, you know what I'm saying? But he comes as a whole meal. So if you order the number 3, whatever comes with the number 3 is what you got. That's what you're going home with. Like everything. Pickles and everything. Because I don't like pickles in my burger. So, you go on. You think you want the number 3, right? It's got pickles on it. Random thought. Anywho. But, I'm going to try to take care of that for y'all. Put the links in the about section. And we'll be here live for readings and whatnot Saturday morning. So I'll for sure give y'all a time. Somewhere between 10:30 and 11 is what I'm thinking. I'll keep y'all posted. Queen, you didn't miss much. Basically, I just covered the 3 basic things of being a moderator. Show up. That's number 1. Show up and remain during the duration of the live, if at all possible. Unless you have something going on, you should be here. 2, and if you do have something going on, communicate that, because that's important to me. Number 2, post the links. Post the links, because I do not have time during the live stream to go back and post donation links, website links, all of that stuff. That's what my moderators are for. Period. 3, block. Please block anyone that wants to come into the live stream and bring that negative bullshit, that wants to argue, that wants to tell everybody else that they need to do this and they need to do that. But when it's their turn to follow the advice the Spirit gives them, it's a whole nother story. Go ahead and block them. Or they just simply come into the live stream posting questions. We don't know who they are. They've made themselves a moderator. They've delegated themselves to go ahead and post a question. Or they're complaining about the fact that they want a free reading. Go ahead and block them. Just go ahead and block them. Just go ahead and block them, because it's not going to happen. Not on this platform. Not today. So, and then I'm going to have tarot classes Wednesday nights at 7. y'all are going to have to help me hold myself accountable for showing up, because sometimes I forget stuff. So, but that was a moderator meeting in a nutshell. And if y'all catch people coming in here, because I know y'all, yeah, I know y'all peep game, especially my Virgos. I know y'all peep game. Y'all see people coming in talking about they subscribe, then they unsubscribe. They come in to hop on the list that they think is free. They think it's free. So they come in to hop in and then they hop out. Go ahead and block them. Just go ahead and block them. Go ahead and remove them from the chat. We're not doing that either. So, did y'all have any concerns? Did y'all have anything that y'all wanted to share, and anything at all? Let me know. And then y'all leave it to me to go off on a tangent. Let's see. All right. No questions, no comments, no concerns. Oh, also the links are in my link tree if y'all need them, but I'm going to post them in my about section so y'all can see them there. Hopefully it'll let me do it. I'm going to try to see if I can do it on my laptop. But yeah, I'll keep everybody posted. I'll let y'all know what time Saturday I'm going live. And also, what was the last thing, y'all? I did remind everybody to make sure you encourage everybody to donate. Donate because it supports the channel, period. Because I'm constantly having to come out of pocket for everything to support the channel. Supplies and everything. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to y'all. Right? Because I take care of my moderators. So, and please encourage them to go and book a personal. Just go book it. That was the thing. If they have more, Queen, if they have more than one question, well, when is he coming back? We just talked about the fact that he's in a bad energy. When is he coming out? Well, will he reach out? Does he still love me? Is he still with the karmic? Whatever other additional questions that they may, just tell them to go ahead, just direct them to the website. Go on, skirt. Go book a personal, because this is too much. It's too much. You're doing too much in a live stream. This is what I'm talking about. Because the people who keep asking questions, because when I'm done reading, I'm done reading, and I'm going on to the next person. People keep asking questions in the middle of the live stream. They're holding up the live. They're holding up the live. People who have already been waiting patiently or probably already donated for their question, they're holding them back from going ahead and asking their question. So if you see that they keep asking multiple questions after I've already done the reading, then go ahead and time them out. Just time them out. So I hope that clears everything up, you guys. Love you guys. We'll be back live again Saturday. And until next time,